Hello and welcome to the Budget Modeler. We're live today. There's myself and that's me. Didn't flick my camera over like a pillock. And there's him, Malcolm. Say hello, Malcolm.
Hello, good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you much.
Good.
Very well. Very well. Full of festive cheer and
excellent. That's what we like to hear. There's nothing better than being in a festive cheer. Well, apart from being in the festive beer.
or a festive deer.
Oh yes. Festive beer is very, very good. Luckily, I don't have a festive beard. I'm not that white yet. So we've got, Mr. Mayfield's in saying, hello! Hello, little old lady.
Hello.
How did the move go? Did it go well? And considering he's on YouTube, I think he may just be on up and online.
Did he move, did he? Oh.
He moved yesterday.
Did he now? Oh, wow. Didn't get that quiet, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. So, Malcolm, how's it going?
Good. Yeah, it's good. Let me switch my camera rolls overs to that camera shot. There we go. Here she is. What have I been up to? Right, so I've been propelling. So I was.
Oh, I like what you did there.
I wasn't exactly sure what to do with the propeller, whether to just remove it completely and have it as if it's sheared off, or because obviously it's a crashed diorama, or to have it bent. And I put it to vote, basically. Put a post up on the mess and said, what do you think? And people said, yeah, it's good, bend it. So then also people did a load of research for me as well, which is lovely. Basically, it's the size of a sellotape, tape roll.
Oh yeah.
So I got a tape roll and shoved it in there, heated it up, and then it's just basically folded in, and then let it cool down, and then that gave me the bend. And then I've kind of bent it so that they're all slightly different, in terms of when it would have hit the ground. And then I've scratched up the ends as well. Divided. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've done with the prop. I've only just put on the canopy, which is nice. I've got it just drying now. Got a little bit of PVA glue holding them down.
Cool.
They went on pretty easily, so that's good. I've got a little bit of excess I've noticed along here. Let's take that off later. Yeah, they got that holding it down, so it doesn't ping off because it's quite tight, and it's actually got. If you wanted to, you could actually have it sliding back and forward if you wanted it. I don't know how yours is. It seems to be okay. Yeah, and that's so that's this bit. Today I'm gonna either paint some of the blue on here, or I'm gonna do the trees. Let me show you the trees.
Ooh, very nice.
So I bought these things, which are miniature palm trees from the internet, and they come like that. There's like two or three of these leaf sections for each of the bark things, the tree bits. And I've got like 6 or 7 of these, and then loads and loads of these bits, but they come like all exactly the same, pretty much. They're all sticking out, so they look like that, which is a bit boring. So what I've tried to do is I've got some of them and I've heated them up again, put an elastic band around them so that they are bent, so they're hanging down. Because when you have palm trees that are unkempt, nobody's there to chop the leaves off. So I've done that so that they, are chopped, basically. And then also I'm going to paint up the chopped ones, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'll see if they actually will take paint. It's quite shiny manipulative surface. So I'm
Yeah.
a bit worried that they won't take the paint very well. But I'm going to prime it up and see what happens with those today. I think.
Yeah.
That's the job. And then the bark, the actual trees. You can see there's a seam line down the middle of the bloody things. Obviously, right there, right in the middle. So they're not particularly realistic. So I thought, right, well, I'll see if I can scratch them away. And it's that type of plastic where you start to cut it, it just rolls up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I did is sanded it, and I thought, well, that makes quite a nice texture on there. So I sanded the seams away on this one, and it looks pretty good. So once I've painted up these, and I'll put some paint on this one, see how that looks. And if that comes out nicely, then I will do the same with all these as well.
Excellent.
Yeah. So also I bought for about 60 of these. This is like fake bamboo. It was pretty good. All different sizes, and lengths. Got quite a bit of it over here. And so I've got those, and then I got some of these. It's the little tiny baby ones. Little baby sprogs. Those are pretty good, actually. I'm looking at them. So they could do with a little lick of paint. And then that's the base, and that's where they'll be going. And I'll be putting those on sort of last, putting little foliage bits on.
Yeah.
And then once I've painted it up, once I've painted this up, then I'll be sort of burying this in the sand, So the base part can go on hold for now. It's really kind of sorting out the paint stage now, I think. That's where I am.
Cool.
Yeah. What about you?
Me.
What about you?
What about me? So, firstly, pew pew pew. It's okay, I've missed you. I've got that. Oh, a couple of comments. Firstly, Mr. Mayfield says, yes, yes, and yes. No, I didn't. Cool. And he says, off for my lunch. See you tomorrow, Steph. Yep. Catch you later, John. Have a good one. Bye. So, there you go. It is finished. It needs cleaning up and then priming.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to prime it black and then do the bits and pieces that need doing.
Huh. What does need doing?
It just needs weathering.
Oh, okay.
And just pick out all the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
nice.
that's done. I'm really happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch me go and drop it.
Don't load it, will you?
Oh dear. So yeah, I'm really happy with where we are with that. Got another comment. Dominic's in. Good afternoon, Steph and Malcolm. Afternoon, hello. Dominic.
Hello.
How the devil are you? Are you well? And what are you guys working on? So I have got the first of the masks on the tail. So they're fine. I found out the wing ones are fine because I've just been measuring them. So they're the wing ones. So these are no, I want it in inches, 1.8 inches all the way across. So yep, they're fine. But the fuselage ones, which I thought were actually the same size as the wing ones, they're not. They go in there at about there. So they're about an inch. And the ones on here are not an inch. They're twice the size. So I'll have to reprint those two.
Reprint again?
Yeah, this will be the third reprint. But it's learning it. And the message to myself is measure the bastards first, then do them.
Yeah, measure 3 times, cut twice.
Yes. So that's I can.
You're keen as mustard, aren't you? That's why.
God, yes. I just want to do them. So. I will be
We were
maybe
saying last time, weren't we, about slowing down?
Yeah. So I'm just going to cut the wing ones out and pop the masks on.
I'm going to shift over here, and then I'm going to do some spying.
Woohoo!
What I'll do is once I start spraying with the airbrush, it's going to get quite noisy, I think.
No, it's fine. You're fine, Malcolm.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can't hear that?
Hear what?
Oh, well, there you go. Okay.
Right, away you go, bud.
Okay. Feel free to mute me if you need to.
Okie dokie. So what have you guys been up to? Oh, let me just flick back so we can at least see what Malcolm's doing.
Yeah. It's Dominique building.
Yeah, let us know. There's 3 of you watching. Right, so with the masks, what I'm going to do is put the mask down, spray a little bit of white, not a lot, just enough to allow the colours to pop through. If it allows me to. No, I need to move that a bit. And move up into here. No, that's blinding me. There we go.
Dominique wants to know what kind of stuff is that?
This is part of my cry cut that I do. It's called stencil film, and it's perfect for masking. But what is really frustrating and annoying me is it's very rare that the bloody stuff actually cuts all the way through, even though you say cut more, you bastards.
Oh, you set the depth, can you?
Yes.
Ah.
Which I do.
Yeah.
But it doesn't like it.
Huh.
And as you can see, it's not coming away. So I have to get a knife in and just, there we go, nick apart.
Negate the whole point, doesn't it?
There we go. And then eventually it goes. So I've just realized before I do that, what I've got to do is draw a pencil line across the horizontal and the vertical. Then that allows me to join everything up. So top, wing, left. So that's going there. So keep doing it very gently, and if you go around it like that, and there we go.
Oh.
So I need to get the images up. I've got pictures of where it's meant to go. So there's that one done.
They're cut pretty nicely though. Once they're cut.
Yeah, you see that? There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then this one, where are we? We'll call this top wing right, and then draw the lines. They don't have to be perfect in the right place, just as long as you've got lines that you can connect up and you know which one's which. There we go.
Oh, Steve's in.
Cool. Give me a sec. Oh, we've got quite a few bits in there. Dominic says, what kind of stuff is that, Steph? Yep, there you go. That's what it is. Steve says, afternoon, gents. Watching on the telly. Ooh. Ooh, get you. Nice and big. Steve also says, hi, Dom. And Dom says, ooh, you are going to spray the round white surfaces. Yep. And then he says, hi, Steve.
Huh. So I wonder if you'll be a mask convert then from instead of doing decals.
Oh, there'll always be a need for decals. You'll always have the decals for little stencils and stuff like that. But for letters, codes, tail letters, etc., etc. Oh yeah, I think I'm a convert.
Do you have to change the blade on it often?
No, not really. And there we go. That is seated so nicely. What you do is you hover it over, and you can actually place it on there, and then adjust it slightly, so you don't have to physically.
It sticks nicely, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. So it's not one of these where you put it down, get it wrong, got to lift it up. You can lower it onto it, and then adjust it, and then get it down. So that's quite good.
Down.
Oh, Mr. Marley's in. Evening, Mr. Marley.
Hello.
So,
Mr. Marley.
True.
Mr. Marley and Bob Cratchit.
So this one is bottom wing right.
How's your plans coming on then, John? Let us know what your piece by piece is going on, if you're still going to call it piece by piece, or plans are. Or if you haven't done anything. So he's setting up models for here in Australia, isn't he? I wonder if he's not done anything over January, probably.
All right.
I imagine he's waiting. Christmas to be over.
Yeah. There we go. Because what I've done is I've put an oversized square on it.
Yes.
That will hopefully help with overspray.
You're going to put anything else around it in case?
Yeah, I'll probably put a bit of masking tape around it.
Yeah.
Just
are you going to put down some blue first to stop the bleeding, or are you...
Yes, I will probably do that. Bottom wing right and right.
So is this the very first time you've done it?
This is the very first time I have used masks.
Wow. Live as well. What about the budget modeler, the Brave modeler?
Bloody idiot modeler.
Counted up the money in the tin that we had when we went to Rhino Hammer.
Yeah.
£68 in it.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. John says Marley was dead to begin with. COVID put a halt to his plans, but he'll crack on after the silly season.
Yeah, let's pop that up.
Well, Marley was the... sorry, he was the partner, wasn't he?
Yes. Steve says, do they lift the paint when you peel them off? Good question. Well presented, Steve. I don't have a bloody clue. We'll find out together. John Marley says, yeah, he was dead to begin with. COVID put a halt to his plans, but he'll crack on after the silly season. So, yep. Any help you need, Mr. Marley, just give us a shout and then we'll give you a hand. Right then. I may stutter a bit because I've got to go back into the program and redo those two. Oh, Malcolm's gone quiet. So oh, yep, so I mean my stuff.
Sorry about that, Steph.
That's all right. Not a problem.
I had a tea delivery.
Yay!
And then the wife wanted to have a chat. As they do.
Oh, yes.
Right. So that's them. Some of them primed up.
Cool.
I don't know. It's not hold. Yeah. It's not coming off. Because this stuff is kind of bendy. You know, it kind of moves with it. It doesn't harden so much as, I don't know what the word is.
All right.
You know, it kind of goes on like a bendy layer. That's not the right word.
Right. So they're redone. So we'll save as. Right. Make it.
Both my kids woke up poorly this morning.
Oh, bless them.
Eldest was up till 4 o'clock, coughing and sneezing and presenting with a fever.
Oh, bloody hell, mate.
I know. And they had a day off. They only had a day off school, and then bang. I mean, their first day off, and then they're both poorly.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah. My folks just rang to say that they were on their way.
Oh, excellent. Just what you need.
Yeah, and Karen said, no, you're not. I was going to go into the unit this morning.
Yeah.
I've got a volunteer called Kev comes in on Tuesdays, but I cancelled him.
Okay.
I didn't want to spread what I had to him if I had him. Just before Christmas wouldn't be fair, would it?
No, definitely not. Right, so put the machine.
And Right, song in my head now.
Which one's that?
Your intro music. Is that a tune that's significant?
No, it's just first on the list.
No, your intro music one.
Oh, yeah, the USMC one. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's the Armourer's theme tune.
Ah, okay.
But don't ask us what the words mean. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. Don't ask us what the words are. Because they are very, very rude. And if I sang them on here, I would get kicked off.
I've got a couple of things to prime on my shelf here, so I might, while I'm in this priming mode, prime them all.
Yeah, fill your boots. Why not?
Got this guy.
Oh, let's have a look. Give me a sec. Let me just move. Put you on full screen. Oh, crumbs. He looks good. Nice.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, those are filigree, and then I've got orange. This dude.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and then I've got this one's for ages. This little lady.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hello, sweetie.
Hello, and she's got like this lightning effect thing on her. It's pretty cool. And then I've got as well this chap. Oh, lady.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might prime those, or maybe not the ones with the transparent on them, because I'll mess that up, won't I?
Yeah. But why not? Give them a go.
Well, I've got to mask it up first.
Yeah. Right then, let's get these done.
Oh, John's off to sleep. Good night, John.
Okay. Ladies and take care. Thanks for jumping on. So, hello to everybody who's watching. If you'd like to ask us any questions, please feel free. Drop the questions in the comments. And I'll get Malcolm to answer as well.
Yeah.
So if there's any questions you've got for Malcolm or for me, please let me know. Drop them in the comments and we will... Oh, bloody hell. Let's do, sod it. So this one's right side and that's top right. There's the left-hand side. So we get our clean blaze.
I had a look for some feathers for palm trees.
All right.
I couldn't find any that I like that look tree-ish or leafish.
Okay.
So I might have to speak to James because I know he used some feathers for his.
I think he went for a walk in the park and prayed.
Eh.
But that would be a way of getting them.
Yeah.
For a walk in the park. Well, look at where you are. You're not far from the old woods, are you?
No, that's true.
And if you ask Carl very nicely, ask him to have a look out for some as well. Because he's right by you as well, isn't he?
Carl?
Yeah, Tierney.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't find it. No, I couldn't see any online. I couldn't work out any that really would have worked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In terms of shape. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Right, so.
I feel quite silly priming these up, then going to spray them green again.
And there we go. There's that side on. That's the left side.
You're a bit nervous about it?
I am absolutely shitting bricks.
Try one first. See what happens.
Yeah, it's all very, very slow. Because I just don't want to. But the thing is, though, it's all a learning curve, which I accept. Yeah. And if I don't make mistakes, people are not going to believe that I did it first time.
No.
But what I've done is Mal sent me. I've done some on the Spitfire for Mal because he sent me some masks, so I'll do some videos.
Yeah.
So I've read that and I'm like, ah. So yeah, it's using what we call wisdom. Experience. Oh, you tit. Which one was which? Right, that's top left. Top right, sorry. It's using other people's experience, which is learning through their own mistakes. So wisdom is learning through other people's mistakes. So that's all written down by Mal.
Right.
Which is instructions are comprehensive. They are absolutely fantastic. You make a cock up, then it's your fault because the instructions he's given you are bang on. Right, I'm just going to go and grab a quick drink. I'll be back in a minute.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. These ones as well.
Nope. Oh, I've forgotten.
Spraying the leaves black.
Right, that's back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh God, I'm in the poo.
Right. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Those done.
Sorry about that. I had a load of messages from Lise because I haven't responded to her. I left my phone in the house. And I'm like, oopsie, I'm really sorry. And her last message was, well, you're on the show with Malcolm now.
Well, she knows you're right then.
Yeah, now I'm not going to get a reply. So I've just replied to her. I said, sorry, left my phone inside. Yay, you're home tonight. Yes, I know. I'm a twat for leaving my phone in the house. At least you know I'm alive as I'm on with Malcolm. Well, I've got my drink.
Yeah.
What do you think I've got, Malcolm?
Oh, wow. Is that a dandelion burdock?
Yes.
Oh, is it really? Very seasonal.
Drink it all year round.
Is it traditionally a Christmas festive drink? Isn't it?
Not sure.
I think it is.
Right, it's pop some masking tape on. I think I might need to go and buy some more, especially this thick stuff. The Sheriff, Lousmouth, Bar Stewards, with the boys from the armory. What's that, Master?
Oh yeah. That'll stop your overspray, won't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On there. On there. On there. Dum diddy dum. Ah. Right. Where's my skizzers gone?
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, mate.
Use the boys' room.
Okay. Do you want us to tell the boys?
No, let it be a surprise.
Okay. So, what are you guys up to? Let us know in the comments. Have you managed to build anything recently, Steve? Or have you started anything? Or are you just holding on until you're back in your shed? When are you thinking of starting Voyager, mate? Or have you started Voyager? I've got a horrible feeling this will lift lots of paint. But I'm praying it won't. I'm also hoping it won't. There. Let's do that bit from. Oh, just. That's perfect. Give me a sec, Steve, and I'll answer your comments. Right, so Steve says no bench, so no modelling. Bless you. And hoping to start Voyager February, March, depending on my op. Oh, well, if you fancy doing it together, give me a shout. If not a problem. But it will be quite cool to do it together. And Malcolm's back. Did the visit go okay?
It did.
Cool.
Treacherous walk across the grass. Well, I don't know if you were here the other day when I was talking about it, but the path is getting well worn and a bit muddy now.
Yes.
Which
I've got slabs down.
Yeah. I'm going to have to do that. I knew it was, but it was one of those things. It's like, well, either I pay for insulation or do the garden.
And now you're going to have to do both.
Yeah. So I'm trying to vary the path that I take. I've just got like a pair of flip-flop things that I put on just to come out here.
Yeah.
But the other day, when it was raining, I turned up with wet feet. There's obviously a bit of a puddle in the grass somewhere.
Oh, look, so lordy, mate.
So I'm going to have to upgrade with my footwear too.
Bugger. I need to clear some space on here because this is going to be moved around a lot. I can go back and go. Hey!
So have you both got exactly the same kit, you and Steve?
Yes, we've also got lots of bits and pieces that we've got together, like the lighting and some 3D printed stuff. So we have similar builds.
Ah. Well, that'll be cool.
Yeah, that will be. That'll be really interesting.
When's your operation then, Steve? What colour shall I do?
Right, got my Prussian blue out.
Do you think buff for the dead leaves?
Yes, very much.
Yeah. Let's do that. So you're going to spray with dead white, are you?
Sorry, say again.
Are you going to spray with straight white?
No.
Huh?
No, what I'm going to do is do Prussian blue first, just to seal the edges.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll do a very thin layer of white on each one. Then put them down and then pick up the others that's not white. And then do the individual colours.
Got you. I'm very excited.
I'm procrastinating. I'm doing other things rather than actually doing it. If I wasn't doing this show and I had these, it would take me about 6 weeks to build up the courage to do it.
Well, what can go wrong?
I could take them off and completely mess up the kit. And
I think always repaint it.
Yeah. Sorry about the noise. Using my ink shaker.
Yeah. I decided not to buy one in the end.
Yeah, how come?
Well, it's just the cost.
All right.
Not the cheapest thing in the world.
The only reason I've got one is because of my shoulder.
Yeah. Should better get one on disability benefit.
No.
No?
No.
Help your crafts?
It's not really needed.
Setting up a grant scheme for Models for Heroes at the moment.
All right.
Writing out the policies for that. Well, I stopped in December.
Okay, what's that for?
Well, that's for you doing your modelling, and then you think, oh, crikey, I need a compressor so that I can use an airbrush, so I can continue my hobby or upgrade my hobby or something. That's the idea, and then we can provide support for your hobby, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. It's for like larger items that we don't usually buy, like big lights and airbrushes and things like that.
Yeah.
Particular kits that I might not have. And also, it's a way of removing me from the equation, if you like, of the decisions of what gets bought and what doesn't.
Okay.
So we have a team of people deciding rather than just me.
So I take it if it was just you, you'd buy everything.
Yeah, it's very rare that I say no, but
yeah.
There needs to be a kind of a process,
Yep.
So I've been sorting that out. So I was just thinking, a paint shaker could be one of the things someone might ask for.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Or a paint shaking service. If someone comes around and just shakes all your paints for you. You have them shaken every year. Keep them fresh.
Oh, yeah. Liking your thinking.
Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it?
Just charge mileage.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll paint one of these without any primer at all. See what happens.
All right, cool.
It's got primer on it.
Right then, need to leave that to dry. So there's the blue down, because what I can do is, because that blue is deeper and darker on the model itself, I can just put the blue straight on top of it.
Oh yeah.
Blue section of this straight on top. So then all I can do is the white and the red and the yellow. So, so we've got Matt in. Hi Matt, how you doing?
Hello, Matt.
He says, are you building one of the Corsairs that took on the Tirpitz, or one from the Pacific stuff? I am just building one. I've got some pictures from, I think it's the Fleet Air Museum down at Yeovilton. Give me a sec, I'll pop them up and show you which one I'm doing. So let's share that, and you can see. Your screen, window, that one, and share. There we go. That's just giving me an idea.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at how knocked off that red is.
Yeah.
So they're the decals that I'm using as inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got that.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah, and then you've got this on this side. Look how knocked back that blue is. And you can see the white underneath it.
Yeah.
So what I might actually do is actually put the white down first. Because you can see white underneath all of that, can't you?
Easy, yeah.
Then sort of scrub it back a bit. You've got a 6 and a 2 there. And then you've got a 6 there and an M below it. There you go. It's just giving me something to build. It's not a real aircraft. I don't know what it participated in. I'm just using this as a bit of inspiration.
It's cool. I like it.
Yeah, so do I. So, yeah,
we were talking about the blues, weren't we? The different colours.
Yes, all the different blues. How light that looks compared to the colour it actually is.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you use a flash. It changes the colour.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm using as my inspiration. Don't know why I closed it, because I need it. That is very clever of me.
These are working out all right.
Say again?
These are working out okay.
Yeah.
Adding a bit of the buff colour, making them a bit more of a realistic kind of green.
Yeah.
Just doing the tips of the leaves.
Yeah.
Some of these. make a bit of a difference. And these are unprimed as well, these ones.
All right. Where are we? That's drying. I'm cleaning my airbrush. Ready for the white. Oh, getting low on thinners.
Make some more.
But luckily, I have that much left. And I don't mind sloshing it around. If I dribble a bit, I dribble a bit. If I don't, so what? When you can make 5 litres of acrylic thinners for 20 quid. You tend not to worry too much.
No.
Since I made my first 5 litres, I've used nearly 15 litres. I've used about 12.5 litres of acrylic thinners.
Yeah.
That I've made.
Cool.
And the money I've saved, not just on acrylic thinners, but also the glue, I could have bought the border models 132nd Lancaster twice. I worked it out the other day. I've saved over 1,400 quid.
Not bad, huh?
By making my own.
Mm.
I just don't understand why people don't make more of their own, especially in this day and age, especially next year when the price of paint, well, not so much paint you have to buy.
Go up, yeah.
But glue's going up, everything else is going up. And it's like, sorry, that you're just robbing from us. Glue is easy to make. Things like microsol, microset, dead easy to make. Yeah, you'll save yourself an absolute bloody fortune. Right, let's get this cleaned. Stop. I'm having a rant again, as usual.
Okay. Yeah, happy with those.
Oh, they're looking good.
Yeah.
Just pop them on full screen and we'll have a good old sketch.
So if I just want to put some water in this airbrush. If I show you the difference between the two, so that's the natural coloured one.
That's the bought one.
And that's the painted one.
Cool.
So, yeah, I'm going to put some more colours in it as well. Just with the buff on it. That's not primed either.
No?
This is the primed one.
Yeah.
It's like a Christmas tree or something.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't think I need to prime them. That's good. So I've still got these to do.
Well, you're going to be a bit of a busy bunny then.
Yeah. It's funny. I thought, yeah, I'll just quickly, stupidly, I'll just quickly paint these.
Yeah. That's the thing, though, with this hobby. Nothing is ever quick.
Yep.
I think a lot of the problem is you see all these amazing modelers who just go, oh, let me just do this. There you go, done. Some of them tell you, yeah, it takes a while to do. But some of them are just like, well, there you go, that's it, done. And it's like, when you try it, it's like, no, it doesn't. And you actually research it and look into it. It's a hell of a lot of time that you have to spend to get the same effect.
Nothing quick about it. Nothing quick.
If there's any questions out there, please feel free to ask. I will do my best to answer. I'm sure Malcolm will chime in.
If I know.
So what are you up to for the rest of the day, Malcolm?
Rest of today, I will probably continue some more chores and kids' clothes to be washed for school and all that stuff. PE kits that I go through. I've got general house stuff. I've got a new CCTV camera. I've got to put that up.
All right.
Sort it out. Get the wires all in the right places. I've got to try and clean my car out as well. That's not been done all year. So that's got to happen. I'll try and encourage kids to do a bit of house tidying.
Yep.
Wish me luck with that.
It's amazing what you can do with a bullwhip.
Yeah.
Or a taser.
Taser, God, yeah.
We haven't used one of those for a while, have we?
No, I haven't needed to. Taser. What about you? What are you up to?
This afternoon I will be mainly going out and doing a bit of extra shopping, bits and pieces I forgot, and then I will mainly be wearing a mask.
Ah.
So I need to do some sanding of that pew-pew.
Right. Are you making Christmas dinner this year?
We're having a sort of Sunday stroke Christmas lunch across at Lisa's dad's on Sunday, and then we're at friends on the Sunday afternoon.
My wife will be doing the Christmas dinner.
Cool.
Slowly getting drunk in the kitchen.
Why not? What will you be doing?
I'll be building Lego with the kids, probably, if they get any for Christmas. They haven't asked for any.
They're going to get it, whether they like it or they don't.
Well, usually it's Playmobil as well. That's the other thing they like to have.
What's that?
Playmobil.
What's that?
Oh, what is that? It's like, it's not Lego. It's little play characters, and you get lots of things like police cars and fire engines and
all right,
nurseries and things like that. And they all got little accessories and stuff. I don't think they've asked for any actually this year. So,
what have they asked for?
What have they asked for? My youngest has asked for a hoverboard.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So if that turns up from Father Christmas, that'll be interesting. What else? My eldest has asked for a tablet, so she can do artwork on it.
Any particular tablet? Cocaine, cyanide, LSD, ecstasy? Oh, good Lord, there's me kicked off. I got a comment there, so bear with me. Let's have a look. Mate, saying, looking up Operation Goodwood Naval, I was surprised the Corsair was involved in a Norway operation, let alone against a battleship. Yeah, I'm surprised that they were as well. Not the sort of thing you'd expect to go up against a battleship. The Swordfish, yeah. Lancasters with, was it Lancasters with Tallboy? Or the cookies? Dropping them on the turpits, I seem to remember. Let's see how clean that is. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's have a look, see if this is dry enough to spray over. That looks dry, that looks dry, that looks dry, that does. So do those two, so yeah.
Yeah, you gonna spray them?
Yep.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go all white, put the white jobby back in.
Good luck. I hope it works perfectly.
And I hate spraying white. Probably the worst colour to spray.
Mm.
Right, so Matt says, glad there's no more loud bikes next door, Malcolm.
That's not a bike. It's a somebody's MX-5 double exhaust.
Oh, good Lord!
Custom thing. It's very nice,
but too bloody noisy.
but it is very noisy. Yeah, and you can tell when he's driving it. When he brings it in, he's trying his very, very best to keep it quiet. You can't.
Well,
yeah.
As long as he's trying, you can't really complain, can you?
Oh, no, I don't know. Other people live in the planet as well.
Yeah, but as long as he's trying, then
Yeah, I don't mind. But yeah, it's nice looking car. My other neighbour, that side, who used to live there, doesn't live anymore. He had a couple of sports bikes, and he was so embarrassed when he'd get up in the morning and start them up, because there's nothing you can do about them either. You know, even the tiniest squeeze of the throttle or twist of the throttle, and this thing goes, you know, really noisy. And our garage backs onto the lounge, on our lounge. We almost share a wall. But at no point did I ever get annoyed at that, because it sounds awesome. Worse noises.
Oh, there are a lot worse noises, aren't there?
But yes, no bikes. There's a noisy compressor. It's quite strange having the World Cup finished now. Now what am I going to do? What am I going to watch in the afternoon?
Honestly, I'm not going to miss it. I'll be honest with you. As soon as England went out, I lost interest. Oh, you absolute goit! I'm sat here thinking, yay, I've done really well with this white.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's all blocked up.
There's an arse to spray, isn't it?
Yeah, just going to use my dropper bottle. Just to add a bit more. Because it's probably that's probably got a
Sounds motherly.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, it's a big chunk of white that's got stuck. Now let's pour this in here and find out what the problem is.
Is it in the cup? Is it, or on the nozzle?
It looks like a bit of both, mate.
Bugger.
A nozzle in the cup, playing silly sods. Okay, I have to move this. I don't want to knock it or anything.
I was looking to see this Christmas if Show Goes Wrong had done any new ones, but I don't think they have.
Haven't they?
No.
Oh, I'm gutted.
I know. I really enjoyed those last year. I think I'm probably focusing on their live shows, maybe.
Yeah, but they're brilliant. They are.
Yeah. We were watching the old ones yesterday. Kids had it on.
All right, cool.
We've seen the one where they're 90 degrees. It's called 90 degrees in the sun. I think it's called something like that.
Probably.
And the whole set is on its side.
Oh no, not seen that one.
Oh god, very good. The courtroom one, have you seen that?
Yes, where the courtroom is really, really small.
Yeah, the scale is slightly off.
Yeah,
it's really good. And then the office. Sorry,
just got a comment. Dominic says it is not a possible colour white, but I use those from Tamiya and Mr. Hobby that are good to spray, but I do that first off. White. Yeah, white is a nightmare colour to spray. So you were saying, Malcolm, about the scale?
Yeah, the scale of the courtroom is different to the scale of the office. The office only takes the heads.
Yes.
And I love the fact they just carry on regardless. Oh, so funny.
It's very much in the vein of the Carry On films, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay.
I still think it's a little bit thick.
Right, now I got nice bright green for the new growth. See how that works out.
Cool.
Yeah. You gonna go see any Pantos this year?
No.
Oh yes, you are.
Oh no, I'm not. Let's leave that to dry. A bit. that's going on. Excuse me, I'm just going to play with my Deadpool.
Oh, yeah. Well, why you got the white loaded?
Yeah.
Why not? I never get the quantities right. I always think I need, I either got too much or too little.
Oh, yeah. Paint-wise.
Yeah. Boo!
Okay, got some comments.
Oh, yeah.
Steve says, white, Steph, you will be spraying a lot of white soon, methinks. He also goes and says, we went to see Aladdin last week. We go every year for the last 9 years, apart from 2 years because of the big C. Yep. I think last time I was at a panto, I was in it.
Oh, no, you weren't.
Ha ha! It was behind me now. My big problem with spraying is I want to do it there, I want to do it then, I want it done now.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that last time, didn't we?
Yeah, I need to learn patience. Something I don't have. And I
What the
don't
answer
want
to
to
that one?
learn it.
Learn patience. I guess so. Yeah.
It's like doing this, the white toilet is sat on. It's slowly catchy monkey. And it's coming along slowly but surely. But what I might do is leave it as it is because the black shows through quite nicely. And make it just add a bit of burnt umber to it to make it look like a really dirty one.
Yeah, I was going to say, what kind of a toilet is it?
Right, let's see how the white on the aeroplane has dried. If it has dried. Oh, poo.
Not dried?
No, it's gone light blue. So those weren't dry. So what I'm going to do is leave that for an hour or two to completely dry. And then come back to it later. So what time is it?
They look dry to me.
Bloody hell, Malcolm, it's 20 to 2.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever time machine you're using, could you stop?
Yeah. Stuart Bremner is in. Good afternoon. Working nights at the Mo, unable to sleep, so enjoying the show. Hello, Stuart. Welcome. Tuesdays and Fridays, we will be here. Come and join us.
If you can't sleep, this is probably a very good antidote.
Yes, we will put you to sleep. Trust us. We're good at that. Steve says, boo!
Oh, yeah. Do this. What time have you got to get going then?
I can give it another 15-20 minutes and then I'm going to have to shoot.
Okay. This one. So that white is mixed with the wet blue underneath?
Yeah.
Weird.
I should have let it dry for longer.
Now you know.
Oh, yeah. You live and learn. Allow your paint time to dry. And Steve says, Malcolm, you could have got Aladdin to do that for foliage for you. VP boom, mic drop, exit stage left. Now, if it had said exit stage right, we could have added chased by a bear.
Chased by a bear.
Midsummer's Night Eve, end of Act 1, I believe. Exit stage right, chased by a bear.
Do we know why?
Say again?
Do we know why?
Probably. But if I ask Liz, she could probably tell me.
Get Aladdin.
Haha.
Okay.
There is another pun we could use for that, Aladdin, but I won't because it's really rude. And it's even further than I would actually go, which is really far.
Not live, you wouldn't. You wouldn't risk it.
No, not even for us risk it. You remember those, Malcolm?
No, don't.
Whiskit.
No.
Have a search for Swisskit adverts.
Swisskit. Nope.
It was an old sort of chocolate bar when I was younger in the 70s and 80s. I'll try that for a Swisskit, or I'll risk that for a Swisskit.
I'll buy that for $1.
Bit of cleanup time. So how have you done, Malcolm? What have you got sorted?
Oh,
That'll be the phone.
that'll be me declining that. I have done these. So I primed them up and put a bit of green on them. That's it for those ones so far. And these ones, I've just been adding dark greens and light greens to them, different amounts. So I won't touch them because they're wet, but these ones have not been primed. These ones have been primed.
Yeah.
Quite good. I'm about to put some buff on them again. So I'm just going to keep going and seeing how it works out with the colours and stuff. See?
Yeah.
That on there. Oh, it's quite good. It's got to be quite kind of a dry jungle, so yeah, it's fun. That's all I've done, and then for the actual aircraft, I've just stuck the canopy on. That's all I've done.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see inside there, just about.
Yep.
Yeah, But the canopy's on, and the PVA is probably dried now, so I can take that masking tape off, and then I've put the thingy on. The prop. That's it. It's all done. Well, obviously it's feels like not much, but I was hoping to get more done today, but that's the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, it's a silly question. You are going to put some blue on that aeroplane, aren't you?
Eventually, yes. I'll try and put some on this side of Christmas. That's what I thought I'd do. I'd just quickly test these this green on here and see if it works.
Yeah.
And yeah, taking a bit of time. So.
Yeah, as it does.
As it does. No rush, though. No rush.
No. Slowly, catch you monkey.
What about you? What you got?
I've got the masks down, and I've got some.
Oh, can you put me on normal screen?
I'll switch. So I've got the masks down, and I've got some of the white bits sprayed.
Yeah.
But the white was very thin, and on the bottom it's actually mixed with the blue because the blue wasn't dried properly. So that's my own fault. So it's just a matter of waiting for all that to dry, and then I can go again with the white.
So why does it take so long to dry then?
Probably because it's quite warm in here, and I'd mixed it quite thin.
Okay.
Or because the white kept clogging up in the airbrush, so it was a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah. I'm with you. Yes.
And I did a bit on.
Hey.
So yeah, that's touch up the red.
Yeah.
And then start doing all his belt and braces.
Has he got any kind of like decals or anything like that? You got to put them on.
Nope.
Yeah.
Everything will be painted on there. So yeah, that is where I'm up to. So it's what time is it? Oh, it's 10 to 2.
Blimey.
So we will knock it on the head there. But a good session today. Thank you very much for joining me, Malcolm.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining me.
Where am I? I'm here, there, and yay, back to me, Cam. There we go. I really need to put a new camera up, probably over there somewhere, and have a front cam so it can see me and it's not blared out by all this white light here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you'd like to say your batty ties, young man.
Bye-bye. See you on, what day are we? Friday? Friday at 12?
Friday at 12. So
Cheerio.
we will see you then.
Good.
Take care. Stay safe. Keep modelling. Bye-bye, everybody.